It looks like something from a cozy summer cafe, yet it is much easier to make than it seems. One filling, two completely different bases, tender zucchini and bright corn, and each one is delicious in its own way. Watch until the end and tell me which version you would choose first. For the first base, I grate the zucchini on a coarse grater. Recipes like this are especially perfect in summer because everything turns out light, fresh, and very homemade. One important tip: if the zucchini is too juicy, it is better to gently squeeze out the excess moisture. That way the base will bake up golden, neat, and hold its shape well. And this simple step is exactly where the flavor of this summer dish begins. I add salt, a little pepper, 1 egg, and just 2 tablespoons of flour. That is exactly enough for the base to hold its shape while still staying tender after baking. It is important not to overload the mixture with flour here, otherwise all the lightness of the zucchini will be lost. I quickly bring everything together and the first summer base is almost ready. And now comes the most interesting part. I shape 2 different bases on one tray at the same time. On one side, I place the golden corn, and on the other, the tender zucchini mixture. I love recipes like this, minimal extra fuss, but you get 2 different results at once. You can already see the beautiful contrast. The corn is bright and firm, while the zucchini is softer and more delicate. We are already very close to the final result. If you enjoy simple and creative ideas for your summer menu, please support this video with a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's discover new flavors together every week. I grate the hard cheese on a medium grater so it spreads evenly and gives that beautiful golden crust on top. It is better not to make the shreds too coarse here, otherwise they will melt more slowly and weigh down the delicate base. A layer like this is exactly what gives the dish that especially appetizing, almost restaurant-style look. I generously cover the corn base with cheese. This is exactly what will give it that irresistible golden crust. And that's it. Into the oven it goes, 180 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes. For the filling, I chose smoked chicken fillet and cut it into neat little pieces. I like this option because of its rich flavor and that light smoky aroma it brings to the dish right away. But this part is very flexible. Instead of chicken, you can use ham, sausage, or bacon. It all depends on your creativity and on what you have in the fridge right now. Meanwhile, our bases are already ready. I carefully transfer them onto a plate and let them cool just a little. Just look how beautiful they turned out. One is bright and sunny, while the other is softer and more delicate. And by the way, if you enjoy simple and tasty ideas for the morning, be sure to check out my breakfast section. I'm sure you will find plenty of inspiration there too. While the bases rest for a moment, I get everything ready for assembly. I generously spread one of them with soft cream cheese. It adds tenderness and becomes that creamy base that brings all the flavors together. Next come the lettuce leaves. I love this stage because the dish starts turning right before your eyes into something not just delicious, but truly fresh, summery, and incredibly appetizing. I slice the tomato into neat rounds. I love it when summer dishes already look this bright and juicy, even at the assembly stage. A small tip: do not make the slices too thin, so they keep their shape and are clearly felt in every bite. Now it is time for the mozzarella. I cut it into soft pieces. It will add that delicate, creamy note without making the filling feel heavy. These little details are exactly what make the dish feel truly summery and very appetizing. And now comes the most satisfying part. We build our summer boat layer by layer. First goes a fresh lettuce leaf, then pieces of smoked chicken, tender mozzarella, and juicy tomato. Now I gently fold the edge of the base so the filling stays securely inside. Just look at how appetizing the shape turned out. It makes you want to try it right away. Just look at how beautiful this turned out. Bright, juicy, truly summery little boats, and each base has its own character. And now comes my favorite moment. I break one in half. Can you see how tender everything looks inside? A soft base, juicy chicken, tomatoes, and stretchy mozzarella. It is simply impossible to resist. What I love most is that even with such an impressive look, everything is incredibly easy to make. Yet on the table, it looks like you spent half a day creating it. If you liked the idea of these summer breakfasts, support the video with a like and subscribe to the channel. There is still plenty more delicious and simple food ahead. Enjoy your meal and cook with pleasure.